is our X or Y?
X.
X. And our vertical number line is the
Y.
Good job. I need everybody to give me a bucket because I'm going to shoot in it because you all are doing amazing. Good job. All right, so now let's move to where it says ordered pairs and coordinates. Now, in our coordinate grid right here, what is this? It's our center point, right?
Yeah.
Another word for center point is origin. Everybody say origin.
Origin.
Origin is another word for our center point. What is the value of the center point or the origin? Yes, you got it. It's 0, 0. Good job. All right, so if you notice here, we have 4 grids, 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. In our quadrants, we have X values and we have Y values. Okay, so we're going to go through each one. We're going to talk about the value of the X and the value of the Y. So let's start with quadrant 1. Here, we have X values, we have Y values. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you about positive and negative. Okay? So there can only be 2 answers to my question, either positive or negative. My question is, what is the value of our X values in quadrant 1? So we're only looking in this grid square. What is the value? Remember, there can only be 2 answers, positive or negative. What is the value of our X axis? Pete, you want to try it? Positive. Very good. Buckets to you. Our X values are positive. What about our Y in quadrant 1, Ryan? Positive. Buckets to you. Very good. So, since our X is positive and our Y is positive, we just have X and Y, positive values. So, next to your quadrant 1 in your books, I just want you to write X and Y. That way you can remember that everything in quadrant 1 is going to have a positive X value and a positive Y value. So we're writing in quadrant 1. So this is quadrant 1. So just like I have it out the side, I'm going to ask you to write it out the side. All right, what about quadrant number 2? What's our value of our X in quadrant number 2? Mine? Negative, very good. What about our Y in quadrant 2? Levi?
Negative.
Sure?
Positive.
Why is it positive, Levi?
Because when you go up, it's positive and negative is down.
Very good. So, for quadrant number 2, our X is going to be negative and our Y is going to be positive. All right, let's move on to quadrant number 3. Who can tell me the value of X for quadrant number 3? Jalen?
Negative.
Negative, very good. What about the Y for quadrant number 3? Destiny? Negative, very good. Buckets to you two. Good job. So, it's going to read negative X and negative Y. You got it? All right, last one, quadrant number 4. Is our X positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, and our Y positive or negative? Yes, is that right?
Positive?
Sure?
No.
Which one's your answer, positive or negative? you go, this table is going to tell me the ordered pair for the triangle. Okay, when I let you go, this table behind you all is going to tell me the ordered pair for the star. This table is going to tell me the ordered pair for the heart. This table is going to tell me the ordered pair for the green circle. This table is going to tell me the ordered pair also for the heart. You all know that? And you all are also going to tell me the ordered pair for the green circle. Got it? All right, so what I need you to do is work amongst your